leaders of political parties, and even our state president. For what, good people? Are you afraid of this one young lady, the brave one, the one whom every citizen of this country's plight is seen through her? This is something that has touched every little soul in this country. People have been neglecting their fiduciary responsibilities to deal with the situation of illegal immigrants. And now this brave young lady has touched the button. And politicians and ministers are running around like headless chickens. Are these ministers and everyone else who is discouraging this 30th of June march dumb enough to not realize that this is an inevitable and irreversible revolution of some sort? Why are they trying to extinguish fire with petrol? No level of hogwash, no level of threat is going to deter South Africans from achieving what the people whom they trusted to take care of the country have failed. It is just like that. You can't be a government and yet refuse to take responsibility of your wrongdoings. What Ramaphosa should have said, he should have taken the mic, faced the television cameras, and apologized to the nation to say, under my leadership and the preceding presidents, we have failed you as South Africans. Remember, there was war in Mozambique, Renamo and Frelimo. But because the apartheid system, security system, knew what it was doing, there was no crossing over to our country during that time. There was a repressive government by Ian Smith in Rhodesia, now Zimbabwe. No one crossed to our country because the borders were secured. But these ones ignored everything because their priority was into the cookie jar and nothing else. They neglected all of us and failed to realize that they are our employees and we wanted them to take care of this country on our behalf. But they dismally failed to do that. We must say it without any fear or favor that you guys have failed us. And now the citizens are taking over. Threats or no threats, I'm telling you, you need to be very, very, very careful and not to try what you are already threatening the citizens to do, unleashing the army on the South Africans, trying to protect illegal immigrants. You must never do that. Never. Unless you want to start a civil war like the 1975 civil war that erupted in Mozambique between Frelimo and Renamo. If you do that, you are going to regret taking this country down. And I'm pleading with you, try and do something tangible. I don't want to mention the 600 million that you are talking about. It's not going to work by deploying people all over the country to try and destroy the 30th of June march. Forget about that. Think about something that will ensure that everyone who is illegal here leave our country, and from there on, our borders are secured. Everyone will respect you. But with this stress that you are ushering day in, day out, it's not going to work. Remember, some of us are used to this security police because we experienced these things during the apartheid era. And we know what happened. And we know when the people are fed up, what they are capable of. Please don't make South Africa relive that painful era.